And to give creates a problem. Double it, forget and forgive solves a problem. Hi friends, welcome to D2S channel Direct to Study. If you are new to our channel, subscribe the channel, like the video and share with your friends. So, today's topic is quadratic equation. Before moving to this chapter, we should see what is a quadratic polynomial. So, what is a quadratic polynomial? A polynomial with a degree 2 is said to be a quadratic polynomial. For example, a plus bx plus c. It is a quadratic polynomial. Here, this 2 represents a quadratic polynomial. So, quadratic polynomial tells us that a should not equals to 0 and a, b, c should be a real number. Then what is a quadratic equation? Quadratic equation is nothing but this p of x is equals to a 0. Then it is said to be a quadratic equation. Difference between a quadratic polynomial and quadratic equation is nothing but this equals to 0. If it is equals to 0, then it is a quadratic equation. If it is not equals to a 0, then it is a quadratic polynomial. In quadratic equation, ax, here it is a quadratic polynomial. Here a should not equals to be 0 and a, b, c should be a real numbers. Moving to an example, 7x square minus 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation. Here a is said to be a 7, b 2 and c is nothing but a 3. Here 3 are real numbers and a is not equals to a 0. So it is a quadratic. Equation. And here in this equation, coefficient of x square is 7 and coefficient of x is 2. Here, this ax square plus bx plus c is known to be a standard form of quadratic equation. Now, let's move further for exercise. So, moving for the exercise. So, exercise 4.1 tells us that check whether the following are quadratic equations. So, moving for the first one. So, we should check whether the given problem is a quadratic equation or not. By this, we can't say that it is a quadratic or not. So, we should simplify this. So, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So, we will apply a plus b whole square formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab. And this, we should multiply this into the bracket, that is 2x minus 6. So, x square, 1 square is nothing but a 1. 2 into 1 is 2 and this x, 2x. X square plus 1 plus 2x is equals to 2x minus 6. So, this 2x and this 2x will be cancelled. Next, x square plus 1. This minus 6 I will bring this side. This equals to is there na? So I will change the sign and I will bring it this side. So it will be a plus 6. It is in the form of x square plus 1 plus 6. So it is not a quadratic equation. Why? Because here it is not in the standard form. Standard form is nothing but x square, ax square plus bx plus c. So it is not in the standard form, so it is not a quadratic equation. Do you think it's the correct answer? Just I was checking your concentration. Here, x square, 6 plus 1 is plus 7. So this is the answer. So this problem is a quadratic equation. Hence this is a quadratic equation because here 1, if nothing is a coefficient means it will be a 1, then ax square is completed, Then bx. Here I can also write as 0x because 0 don't have a value. 0x plus 7. Hence it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. So, this problem is a quadratic equation. Now, you can solve the remaining problem, I think. So, let's move further topics. So, I will give you two problems related to this. If you got answer, write, comment it. So, these are the two problems. X minus 2 and x plus 5 equals to x minus 3 into x plus 4 plus x1. And second one is that root of x square plus 4 and x square is plus 1 whole square. So this is a problem. If you got the correct answer, then comment it. Moving further. So now we will find the solutions of a quadratic equation by using a factorization method. Here solutions are said to be a roots or a zeros. Zeros and the roots are the same. So zeros of a quadratic polynomial, or it may be a roots of a quadratic equation, are one and only same. Now let us see some example by using factorization method. So this is our example: 2x square minus 5x plus 3. So now we will find these roots or zeros of this quadratic polynomial by using a factorization method. Here first we should multiply ax square as its standard form tells us that. So first we should multiply this a into c, that is 2 into 3 is a 6. Now we should split this 6 in a two multiples, that is it may be a 2 into 3 or it may be a 6 2 3 is a 6, 6 1 is a 6, or it may be a 3 2 is a 6. So these are the multiples of 6. Now we should find, if we add or subtract, we should get a minus 5x. Now let's see. 2 3 is a 6, 2 plus 3 5. It is possible. Now let's move further. 6 1 is a 6, 6 plus 1 it is a 7, or 6 minus 1 it is a 5. Now 3 2 is a 6. 3 minus 2 it is a 1. Now let's see which of the following gives us a minus 5. Here it is a positive sign. If this is a positive sign, then we should use both positive or both negative. So I will use 2 3 is a 6 minus 2 into minus 3. So minus 2 into minus 3 will be a. So this will be a correct option. So we will move further. We will solve this. Then 2x square. This part splitted as minus 2 and minus 3. Minus 2x and minus 3x plus 3. We should find a common. Here it is 2x. 2x is a common. So here I have took 1x. Then remaining is another x minus 1. Then here. So here common. 3 is common in a both. So x minus 1. This and this should be a same. Here minus 3 into x minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. So it is over. Correct? Next 2x minus 3 and x minus 1, because x minus 1 is common in both. Next here we will get a solution. X. X is nothing but 2x is equals to plus 3. Now x is equals to 3 by 2. Then this will be x is equals to plus 1. So these two, that is x is equals to 3 by 2 and x is equals to plus 1. These two are the solution, or it may be a zeros of this quadratic equation. So this was finding the solutions of a quadratic equation using a factorization. Let's move further. That is finding the solutions for quadratic equation using some other method. That is quadratic formula, or it is also called as discriminant formula. So let's move. Discriminant method is nothing but delta. It is also mentioned by this symbol. So delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. It is used when the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is given. So to find these roots, we will use this discriminant method. Here delta. To find delta, we should use this formula b square minus 4ac. Here we should substitute a b given value and ac given values. So this is a delta. So how we should find? If delta is greater than 0, then we can easily find its root by using a formula, that is x square is equals to minus b plus root delta by minus b plus root delta by 2a. Another root minus b minus root delta by 2a. It is nothing but you can find it by minus b plus or minus root delta by 2. So we can easily find the two roots. So moving further, for the nature of the roots. Find the nature of a root. Delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. If this delta is greater than 0, then we will have two unequal roots. It may be, for example, minus 2, 3. These two are unequal roots. If delta is equals to 0, then we will have a same root, like 1, 1, 2, 2. We will have a same root. If delta is lesser than 0, then we will not have any real roots. These are the nature of the roots. So moving further, so let's solve one. Friends, this was just an introduction to this chapter. Some topics are left, so that we will see in the further classes. Thank you for watching this video.